Well, hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome back to another stream. Hopefully this works today. Not like yesterday where unfortunately we didn't have a crazy amount of FTOs online, and so yeah, my whole training was rather cut short and it was just a big mess. But I figured we're gonna do a little day patrol, see how TRP is doing on the YouTubes. And we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. I think so too. Thank you, Starkiller. Grüß dich. Not the stream, but the game. Which was my own fault. And quite honestly, as terrible as it sounds... Oh boy, what's going on with the HUD? That can't be good. Oh yeah. Ready to take this by the... Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Voice chat off on, and then we go F8. Boy, is it? Fix voice over I. Idiot. Fix voice over IP, or was it voice over IP fix? Can't remember. Oh, that can't be good. Can it? Hey, Jayhawk. I can't tell. So empty. Oh, the whole HUD is messed up. I don't know what's going on. Hey Frank, I need a loadout, please. And a flashlight. Flare gun stays out. Stun gun. Flashlight. Nightstick. Hey, Jayhawk. It's so empty here. What's going on? I have no idea if I'm yelling or not. And we'll never know either. Store robbery in progress. Bank robbery in progress. Blah. And now we wait. Turn on the radio. Oh boy, there's a ton of cadets on. That's not gonna work. We're not allowed to go outside alone. Well, might as well. No FTOs. Well, if I don't find an FTO within the next 10 minutes, then I'm gonna switch to Mr. Lugen, Schnutzen, Hauser. What's his name? Oh, Zipfelklatscher. And I'm gonna haul some vehicles. Because if I don't find the FTO, then I can do diddly squaddly. Well, normally I'm on at nights, right? So it's usually not a problem.
Charlie 928 will attempt to jump and attach as tertiary.
$1080 turn shootout. Uh-oh. Training 2 consisting of M7 of Mike 700, Charlie 927 responded to an active bank robbery at Burton. Upon arriving, we see 4 individuals inside dressed as aliens in spacesuits. After they failed their hack, we get into a 1080 with them in a black stolen car. 1080 lasted about 30 to 40 minutes. Whoa! As soon as we came up on what came to a step. That little mistake there can cost them the whole court case. They got out of the car, started unloading on training 2. Started unloading on training 2. Started firing up on training 2. 4 troopers were hurt in the process and had to be treated. They were not downed. Individuals got back in their car, drove out the tunnels, unable to be pursued. Forensics on scene. James Harley, Charles Lux, Samantha Young, Peter Johnson. Suspects. Traffic, bank robberies. Wow. Must have been a fun day. Among Us stabbings. Another one? No way.
1080 is still moving north along Sustancia Road. Now taking the on-ramp on with Palomino Freeway.
No. Soggy red. Red not sauce.
Still moving north. Please note secondary 1080 has turned and now heading south on Sonora Freeway.
Who just went 1080? 1080. Who just went 1042? 1041, my goodness. Come on.
10-2.
Price is right. Angels of Death. In the month of April alone, Jack Donald has moved over 1 million worth of funds. There is no logical way that a mechanic has the necessary legal foundation.
Moving south, Los Angeles Freeway. Taking the off ramp now.
Oh, that's
22.
enough for gangs and Vice. Therefore, warrant has been sent to DOJ requesting that we've access to full financial accounting of the suspect. That is something that we have too, by the way. Is so if you have an insane amount of money all of a sudden, then that raises flags with Vice or Gangs and Vice, or I should say, we get a flag raised on that account because, well, there shouldn't be really that much. So that's when then, well, Vice or Major Crimes can issue a warrant. If they get the warrant approved, then then they can check in on that and see where the money is coming from. If it's well, like him, for example, Angels of Death MC believe he's the treasurer and the illicit activity generates funds for this in the state going through him specifically. Therefore, warrant has been sent to the DOJ. You can see it there. So
secondary 1080 is moving west Adams Apple Boulevard. Now South Olympic Freeway.
wow, crazy. That is a lot of dough. My man, it is a lot of dough.
10-4, taking over.
Hello, Anton. I don't know who Ed Gosman is, but I don't love him. Ja, det är alltså...
Secondary 1080 is moving north, Little Bighorn Ave.
I fell asleep.
10-4.
Look. He does look a little bit like me, doesn't he? You know what? Since we're just waiting around here senselessly anyway for now.
1050 hard, lost sight.
Might as well get my winter uniform put together for when it's winter again next year. Because a good trooper is a prepared trooper is a good trooper.
Regained eyes.
That's why this is such a crazy expensive...
Freeway, North Los Santos Freeway.
Oh, you should see VPD. VPD looks pretty darn good too. No, on RP streams I don't generally... as a rule of thumb, it does look like me. As a rule of thumb, I don't...
They're turning back around towards Vinewood.
I don't bother with face cam, just because.
10-4.
Appa.
We'll take secondary. Charlie 98 attachment is secondary, which is stay calm. Canadian is now heading south Elgin Ave. Canadian is moving east San Andreas Ave, across the bridge. Spun out. The 1080 heading west Olympic Freeway.
I'm looking for the... Oh, there we go.
Primary, please take calm.
Perfect.
Until, secondary catches up. Is now moving west on Vaspuchi Boulevard. Canadian is now moving west in San Diego. Canadian is now moving east on Vaspuchi Boulevard. Canadian is now moving north Power Street.
Sounds like we have a little bit of a 1080 going on, and a long 1080 actually.
Is moving north Strawberry Ave.
LS. Ah, here we go again. I should just know better. That's gonna LS. Winter. Hardcover. Hello, hello.
You feel alright, bud? Think you sound a little bit sick.
Not again.
1080 is now moving west.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Arsenal Street.
Yeah, I think that might be a a deep-rooted problem, bud.
They've moved off-road. Skipping to the highway. Southeast Dutch London Street.
Yeah, I'll stick around a little bit. See if we can.
I'm moving north out of Pulia Parkway.
How's that? Any better?
1080 is now north, strong.
No. Oh, it's not working at all anymore. I swear to you, this is... I forgot what the command is too. Annoying.
How with that? Huh?
How about that? Hey, Bear? Arco?
1080 is now moving north Alta Street.
Yeah. Good night, buddy. You know, I'm sure there'll be someone around to help you out if you need any more, comfy blankets or anything like that.
I am so annoyed. Oh, am I annoyed right now. Not only did I lose 500 well, I mean, whatever. It goes back into the economy, so that's okay. But my display is broken. My voice chat is broken. Okay, I'm gonna finish what I came here for, though. Hey, that is a sick uniform. Oh, I don't have enough money. Now I have to run around like this? Are you kidding me? Alright, so for all those questions, it is a whitelisted server. It has an economy. Actually, it has quite a few economies. Or it has a deep-rooted economy. It has a super in-depth forensics system. And I am completely on the wrong. And make it. Oh, what? I don't have a debit card anymore? What? Hey, Nico. Okay, you know what? I give up. I have to go and have to get some food, and I have to get some stuff done outside of the PD, so we're gonna do that now. I can show you guys a little bit of the server. No, this is the wrong code. That is the completely wrong end of the thing. Which RP? Exactly. Hey, Tyler. I know, right? That's what I always say. Never get between a trooper and his cover. Ever, ever, ever. Never, ever. Oh wait, I think we are allowed to have our duty weapon on us, but I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the chance. Huh? What can that be? Howdy, howdy. Marco?
Yeah, thanks for.
I can't hear anybody. So annoying. Oh yeah, that's good. That helps me a ton. I have no map. Huh. And apparently I can't walk anymore either. La la la. La la la. Oh, right. There is one right across town. What civilian jobs are there? Mechanic. Tow truck driver. Mechanic, tow truck driver. Cook. Car dealer. All kinds of criminals. Delivery driver. Delivery driver, actually, people stop that way too early. And then they never reap the benefits. Like when I did this on this character, actually, I grinded it out for 3 days on the deliveries. And at the end of it, my heart is still broken. Silly. At the end of it, I made about 2,800 per delivery. I will never ever play Roblox. Never ever. Sorry to tell you that, but that is one game that I will not touch. I think I just made a slight miscalculation there. Oopsie. I'm not used to drive friggin' keyboard. Yeah, first I'm gonna get a Can't remember. That's my problem. I can't remember. Oh, credit card. Because credit card is gone. I have to play it on keyboard at the moment because my silly controller is not working. Well, it is working, but it's not working the way it should be working. Like, I can't turn. Wait a second. Why is it turning on this now? Could be that one. Huh? Wow. Yeah, but that's not what it's doing, though. What? Now it's... Hi, Mandy. I need a bank. I need a bank. So down Elgin and then... So, lights in... Traffic lights in TRP are stop signs. They are not considered absolute signals. They are stop signs. That was an ambulance on a mission, alright, yep. He was in a hurry, for sure. They don't. I can tell you that much. They just simply do not. They never do. No, I need to go to... there. Need to buy some bread. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? While we are hanging out and doing nothing really. We can go there. We go fishing. One fishing rod. Damn it. And wait. Ellie. Are you? That's good. And then a house. Wait, in game? How many? 10? 10. Debit card. Oh, apartment. Still the government issued first apartment. Romy, if you type exclamation points X. Thanks, Street. No, specs not set up. Almost though. Oh. Oh no. Me fuel, me fuel. Somebody needs to get reported to YouTube, I see. Report or unwanted content as well as harassment and bullying. Reported. There we go. And now we're also gonna hide them. There we go. Say bye-bye to your YouTube account. Or to your Google account, I should say. Yeah. Oh, wow. I need mods and I need mods now. Oh, no. No, Shay. Directly ban. Don't even. They are not getting timeouts. They get banned. Those are a dime a dozen. On here, on YouTube, you can act with great prejudice. They get banned. Oh, we had somebody telling stories from home. Very, very sad stories. If they are indeed true, then I feel very bad for them. Jay, what did the doctor say? Yeah, I didn't see it either. I didn't pay attention. Oh, look at that. He made a new account. Isn't that cute? We can play this game all day long, dude. My favorite TV show? Oh, that's easy. The Office. That spinning thing that looks like a conveyor belt, that is actually the belt drive. So some bikes, this one for example, does not have a traditional chain like you used to, but have a belt drive. And then other bikes even have sometimes power shaft. Or drive shaft. That is not uncommon as well. Oh, darn it. I have my radio with me. Oh no. Oh, I better not get... I can't believe I did that. Hey, Willow. Das Boot. Yeah, exactly. Whoop. You caught a fish. I caught a fish. I caught a fish. I caught a fish. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. I caught another fish. So this is the one thing that I'm not entirely the biggest fan of, is the way you have to every time re-equip the fishing rod. That almost doesn't look good. Oh boy. Ah, yeah. Well, I was born and raised in Germany. That would be really unfortunate. I mean, it expires in 11 hours, so it's for the worst case scenario, somebody would be able to listen in to the police radio for 11 hours, but yeah, we don't want that. Hello, Austin. Welcome. Warm in Canada? Yeah, well, you know. Warm is relative. Oh, the fish got away. Yeah, we got those too. I mean, at the moment it is crazy sunny and all, but it's fairly warm too, to be honest. Yes, Kyler. Yes, Kyler. I was born in Germany. And raised. We have 3 more bait. And once we're done with those, we're gonna go and cook them. Oh, BTT, it's all good. I don't expect anybody to drop work. I can deal with it if I need to. I just didn't see it. Nope, nope. I immigrated... what is it now? 2021, 6 years ago. 16 years ago. I think that was it for our bait, was it? Oh no, one more. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more fishy. This is part of TRP too. You have to make sure that you eat. And at the moment, our economy lacks badly and somebody running the Burger King. So if somebody wants to come into TRP and want to open his own business, running, oh, well, not Burger King, Burger Shot, sorry. Feel free to. Alright, BTT, thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, brother. Alright. So we got all the fishies. Yeah, go ahead. I would be your best customer. Oh, put your app in. Serious. You'll know at least one cop already. Well, baby cop. Where is the burger shot? No, that's a fast. So I need burger shot. Burger shot. I know there's one down here somewhere. Hey, Manuel. Is that the burger shot? Hey, Dre. Welcome. Yes, no, not completely. I mean... I mean... Is bounty hunting a thing? Well, yes and no. So if you really want to become a bounty hunter... then... you could, you could become a detective. I know they are also looking for people that want to really, really seriously RP a detective. But it's very in-depth. Like, detective is a lot more in-depth than you might think. Austin, well, the game is GTA 5, so GTA 5 is GTA 5, right? I thought up here somewhere is a burger shop, but I must be completely... There's an up and Adam. But I don't think we have an interior for that, do we? No. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna be. Bump and Run Gymnasium. Look, it's a John. How's John today? Hey, Big Beaver X-Ray. I am doing excellent. Thanks for asking. How are you? Oh, down there, right. Knew it was just somewheres. Oh, what I can do is... Yes, yes it is. Oof, brightness. Don't know why the burger shop interior are so crazy bright, but oh well. Be that as it may. Oh, that's one way to do it. How can you not eat the fish raw, you... Ugh. There's a stack of overcooked fish. That is very true. No flashbangs needed. I would love to cook my own fish. If I could. Oh, my cooking level is 0. Well, there's that. You guys want to see the interior of the VPD? Since you've seen the MRPD. Wait a second, VPD is unlocked. It can't be good. So, there you have it. First floor is detention cells and interrogation room, identification room, forensic garage, crime laboratory, and evidence rooms. Third floor is, or minus third is garage, LSPD, and armory. Main floor is main hall, interview, paperwork. Second floor is sheriff's department, the cafe. Third floor is gym, division offices, and briefing room. Fourth is op center, lieutenant's office. Fifth is the captain's. Sixth is helipad.
Some days I feel like I'm living in paradise. You know what I'm saying?
And so on and so forth. We are here at -3, as we found out. -2 is the crime lab and evidence rooms, which I can't get in. -1. Detention, interrogation, identification, and forensics. Identification is right here. So the crooks go through this one. Only if it works. Crooks go through this one and do the whole. They can't see through here. Cops and or witnesses stand here. Identify whoever it was. And so on and so forth. And then there's forensics garage. This is where forensics brings vehicles for processing. And detention. This is where we can bring the bad guys. Ethan, thank you very much. And then here we have in here is evidence lockers. That's, oh, actually, you know what? That's actually good. Because I can just do this. And throw this and that in there, and nobody will ever be any wiser. Thank you so much, Ethan. And then I guess we can take the elevator. rather than the stairs. And that finds us on the roof of the VPD with our Maverick parked. Oh, I just thought there is also a staircase that you can use. That one here. Which is better because that way I can also show you guys the upper floors. This is... Come on, please tell me. Everyone is glitched. Something is glitched out badly. Hey, Ben. I do stream on Twitch, yes, yes. And here we have the main lobby of the Vaspuchi Police Department. This is actually when you are a brand new recruit. This is up here is where you will be gathered for the first lesson. Yeah, and you can just do that. Ow. So yeah, that was a little tour of the Vaspuchi Police Department. Now we're gonna go back to the... That is one way to get down, yes. We will now go back to the MRPD. Actually, we're almost ready to go back to the MRPD. We're gonna be stopping here in Little... We're not gonna be stopping in Little Seoul. We're gonna be stopping... Actually, yeah, we're gonna be stopping in Little Seoul. Don't mind that. But I need to grab a bunch of water. Before I go back on duty tonight. Let's say we're gonna take a 7 debit. Just to make sure we're not dying on the way to MRP. No, private detective. Hopefully not, eh? I'm so used to bleep my air horn at passing cops that of course I did that now on the bike as well. That was brilliant. So this here, for those of you that are civs, this here is post-op. This is where all the deliveries start and where you come back for new jobs. And post-op is really one of those jobs where you have to have the stomach to stay into it. Like it's the first 3 days is grinding, but then after that it gets better. And it's pretty lucrative then too. It took me 4 weeks? 6 weeks? Somewhere around there. And then another 8 weeks to get accepted for the PD. And then another 4.5 weeks before I was finally able to okay, somebody is meditating on top of a truck. Nothing to see here. Oh yeah, it takes a moment.
I wasn't in the radio. Are those people responding? I'm gonna say no.
No, you are. No, you are handsome. No, you are. What? Yes, Ethan, I have. Don't worry about it. All right. I'm gonna show you our latest. So this was our latest investigation here. That was the one that I was part of. Blah, 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 DOA Wilson Vernon. E1. So that's my call sign. Charlie 989. Responded to nearby medical when we crossed the scene. Wilson Vernon was found. Oh yeah, that's good. Have the water on one way. You usually have to. That's the weapons range. Yeah, so we arrived on the scene. Tire tracks from a Washington were found. Cryptic message was found, and then we took pictures of the scene. Set of footprints, black pool of blood, paint can. Tracks from a Washington. This is where it was. This was the note that was found in the victim's left front pocket. Those were the contents of the victim. And there was the message of the wall, and that message read, "The endless comes for us all, and I will free you from its grasp." So and I have open warrants, and as you can see, we have a lot of those. A lot of those. And then we have our whole penal code. Which this is the max. This is the max in months, and this is the max in monetary fine. Oh. But anyway, I'm gonna go off duty for now. Oh. I don't want it. Off. There. And that's that. I do hope you guys enjoyed this little excursion through TRP. Unfortunately, it was not what I wanted it to be. But hey, it is what it is. That being said, I will be back very soon. For now, I say thanks for watching. God bless. I'll be back tonight on Twitch, 9:30. So if you wanna be there, then you can see me there again. And that will be on TRP as well. Ethan, thank you very much for your support. It is muchly appreciated. I got nothing more to say except for bye-bye.